Thank you so much for the opportunity to present today. I'm Francis, but first, let me introduce Badra Osman. Badra is a midwife, a trainee midwife in Somaliland, a place where 2,500 women die each year in childbirth. Now, the biggest tragedy is that most of these women are not dying. They're dying from preventable causes. And why is this happening? It's the result of a real lack of knowledge and a lack of skills around the delivery of basic life-saving care. Now, Medical Aid for Films was founded to support people like Badra and to address a global need for quality, resource-appropriate education through something that is simple, sustainable, and scalable, that is film. Now, in 5 years, we've built our reputation as a leading creator of educational content about maternal and child health. And the next 5 years, this network, our partners from global NGOs to local organisations, present such an opportunity, but also a real challenge in how to manage our data effectively. And herein lies our project. So quality data has to be at the heart of everything that we do. And with your support, we would like to transform our database to deliver strategic, lasting organisational change across every aspect of our work. We plan to develop our Salesforce database to enable a step change in 4 key areas. Firstly, better understanding our users, evidencing our impact, communicating and fundraising effectively, and leveraging our networks. So what does this mean in practice? Well, first, take Badra in Somaliland. We have to understand her needs more effectively. Questions like what hits her level of experience, how is she using our films, what further content does she need? We'll consider that we work with 1,300 organisations like Badra's. Now Salesforce can enable the automated collection of this information so we can build a much bigger picture of all our users and their needs. Second, evidencing our impact. This map shows where our films have been used in the past week. And these are some of the funders that are making this possible. Now, we need to report to them, but we also need to demonstrate our impact to all our supporters. And through really fully exploiting the potential of Salesforce, we can gather that data with more targeted reporting on a bigger scale. Third, communicating and fundraising effectively. Now, as we grow, we have to engage strategically with all our supporters. This means sending the right message to the right audience at the right time and through the right channels. Now, through developing our database for more sophisticated segmentation of all our contacts, we can ensure more personalised, more effective communication that really meets their needs and their interests. And this is crucial to building lasting relationships and that sustainable support. And finally, leveraging our networks. This is Levi. He is a health worker in Zambia, and he is such an incredible champion of our work. He coordinates screenings of our films across his district. But how can we really leverage that dedication and support and give him the support he needs? So a tool called Salesforce Communities would give him the means to track feedback and screenings and really become a more integral part of our team, so we can deepen our reach into the community. So what do we plan to do? Well, we aim to recruit an experienced project coordinator who will really lead on the development of our database, bringing in the external technical expertise as required, involving our team, consulting our users, and vital to the sustainability of the project, ensuring that we have full training for our staff so that the benefits of the project are sustained. Now, with funding from the funding network, strategic funding group, we could recruit this project coordinator, we could develop the database and cover this training, which ultimately would lead to an incredible sustained impact across all of our work. Now, we are looking to scale up our work over the next 5 years significantly, from where we are now with 1 million views per year to this. In 2020, we aim to be reaching 6 million people per year, and this is not possible without building the foundations on which to deliver transformative change. But what does that mean for people like Badra? Well, here's a short clip that demonstrates the impact that our films make every day.
The reason that the math films work is because they are in simple language. They show the procedure. While you are looking at the procedure, there's someone talking, explaining every part, bit by bit. It clicks in. Teacher can explain all in the video you can watch, or they show you how to do practically. When I come back to my community association, I can do the same procedure.
Okay, thank you so much. We're a young, ambitious charity, and this project would be truly transformational for us. It would enable a step change in how we work, it would support our sustainability, and it would ultimately impact the lives of millions